They're drawing up for him. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. He's drawing up for him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. And they'll throw 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bojorquez to kick. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready! 18 Cardinal, 8 on lock line. Ready!
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Go! Take go!
They go right back to Tracy. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. handoff for Robinson, running right. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff for Algier. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Robinson on the inside give. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
It's Algier on 3rd. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Punting unit out now. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Come on, set! Viking 18!
They put a receiver in motion right.
Go!
They go play action on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
Let's go now.
Motioning left is Olave. They'll work against the blitz. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Falcons will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready, take off.
Beginning on the ground with Algier. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 left.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drives him back into field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Rocco 80. Hut, hut.
A run here with Robinson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Saints adding an extra DB. This is 3rd down.
Go. AT Cotton.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Falcons football, and they hold a commanding advantage in this one. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Set up. Hut.
Another carry for Rupp. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Saints grab it. They won't get much on that return, Brock. Actually might have lost a little ground, but they do gain possession of the football.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Ready. Nice.
Give up the middle to Harvey. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Go.
2nd down, give to Harvey. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that 1st down marker, Brock. Play gets it up to the 43.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
It's a 3rd down, give to Harvey. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints trail by 23 now.
Saints 7. Harrison
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They're going play fake with Penix. The left side brought in by Hopkinson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Hawk 70. No.
They'll run the toss to Tracy. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Trying to run here with Robinson. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A 3-yard loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
So out now comes the punter. And they could really use a good one here. And that couldn't have hit any better. That took the perfect bounce and went out of bounds at the 1. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Let's go. Crap roll 80. Cougar Knights.
Working from his end zone. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Chris Olave. And it's going to be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
1st down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let's go!
Here's Robinson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons close to beginning the year 4-0. Setting up, second and goal. Now a handoff to Algier. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on third and goal now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll try with Tracy. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Unable to find Jalen Moe with that one. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here on fourth. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it on. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. of the play is a turnover on downs.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.